Okay, first of all, it's not 87. Calm down. It's still the first part of June here in Minnesota. The vehicle's been sitting for a little bit. We had some nice sun this morning, and that kind of went away, but let me get a couple just dashboard temps here. So 77, and that's about right in, well, that's not right. Let me get off the reflective surface. There we go. So it's about 77 outside right now. I checked inside the house, and what I wanted to do is, I was driving one day, came to a stop, it was a hot day, had the air on, and the person I was driving with goes, "Man, this thing's loud." And I thought, yeah, that is kind of noisy, isn't it? But really, it's all relative, because this thing doesn't make any other noise, and any EV owner probably knows this, and if you got a Mach E, you really know what I'm talking about. So what you can hear right now, of course, is there's fans running. Notice I have it on auto on the number 2 setting, and I have it set at a reasonable temp, 72, and I'm just letting the vehicle do what it needs to do to cool it down in here. Now, what I will say, first of all, you all know about my experiences with this thing in the bitter cold in the winter. They've got a TSB, a technical service bulletin, out to hopefully fix that. I haven't done it yet because it's only cold weather related. Trust me, I will do it. I will get to the dealer and do it. What we're talking about right now, though, is, first of all, is this thing loud? Is it really that loud? And how does it cool? How does it cool? We're at close to 80 degrees air temp outside. You can see the vehicle is saying 87, as of course it's a black vehicle sitting in the sun. But we've only been had the vehicle on here for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and there's cold air coming out of here. It actually feels really nice. Let's see if we can get an idea. So yeah, and it's dropping. Look at how fast that's dropping. Wow. You guys can see that. 34, 35. That's crazy cold air. Now, take some of these non-contact IR guns with a grain of salt, like plus or minus maybe 5-ish degrees for just a cheapie like this. But this feels great. The air coming out of here feels wonderful. It's cool, it's cold. This would definitely work in the heat. I'm not concerned about that at all. Just like with the heat though, make sure to set this at a reasonable temperature, 72, maybe down to 70, and then try to leave it on auto. If it was really hot out, I might turn this up to the number 3 mark, but really, if you can use the auto, just let the auto do it rather than cranking the fan up to high. So, is it loud? It seems loud, okay, I will say that, because again, the vehicle doesn't make any noise. But anybody with an internal combustion engine, boy, do those things ramp up, and you get the big fans cranking, and those are noisy. It's just relative, because these EVs are just so quiet. So it's really not that loud. Like I said, cooling performance has been awesome. We've had a couple days, believe it or not, that have hit 80, and I love driving this thing in it. So with that, do I have any other complaints about the cooling in here? Not at all. It's been working great. When I've had to turn it up to the number 3 setting, even when the kids are in the back, it's worked out just fine. It's been plenty manageable. Now remember, I don't have that panoramic roof, so for you folks that have that, I'd like to hear from you. Are you cooking in here? Because there's no way to put shade on there unless you're tinting it, which, you know, maybe you're doing that. So I'd like to hear from you guys. If you do have that panoramic roof, first of all, where are you in the country, and does it get just hotter than blazes inside? And then if so, is the system able to cool it down? So very, very happy to report there is no need to worry. The cooling system works great in this vehicle. It really does. I'll talk about some summer range here in a future video once I collect some more data on that, and we'll report back. But let me know, what do you guys think? Those of you that have probably been having a lot warmer spring than I have here in Minnesota, or the first part of summer, what do you think about the noise? Can you hear those fans? Has anybody else commented on it like me? But hope you guys are doing well, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.